Good morning and welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Interest rates are still at an all-time low, but they are on the rise. So now is the time to take advantage of them. Refinance and mortgage expert Jason M. Ruedy, president of the Home Loan Arranger, is here to tell us more. And I can't wait to talk to you about this because some of the numbers we were just chatting about are going to blow you away. Right now, we're talking historically low rates for 15-year fixed interest rates, right?
Absolutely. Gina, I've got some really good numbers.
Yes, you do.
To support why Colorado homeowners should consider a 15-year fixed rate.
Okay.
Refinance today. 15-year fixed interest rates today, 1.875%. 1 7/8. So let's just hypothetically, and I've got two amortization schedules here. One to support, for example, if let's just say you hypothetically have an interest rate of 3.875%.
Okay.
And you've got an existing loan balance of roughly $375,000.
Okay.
Okay. And let's say you've got a current 30-year fixed term and you've been paying for 3 years. So you've got 27 years left.
Okay.
You can refinance today into a 15-year fixed interest rate of 1.875%. And by doing so, you would eliminate or you would save roughly $175,000 in interest over the life of the loan.
Yeah.
You're beating the bank. You're saving a ton of money in interest. And by the way, that interest is your hard-earned money. If you look at that mortgage statement every single month, a majority of it goes to interest and a smaller portion goes to principal. We want to reverse that. We want to get you into a 15-year fixed interest rate today at 1.875 and save you a ton of money in interest and help you pay your home off faster.
Yeah, we all want to own our home. I mean, we're so tired
Exactly.
of paying and seeing that interest rate. One of the great things you can do is you can close fast. Let's talk about that.
We can close a lot faster than most mortgage companies in the United States. We can close a loan as fast as 10 business days. I've seen loans close as fast as 8 business days. We need the borrower's support and help, in getting us W-2s, pay stubs, driver's license, et cetera. But we are a local mortgage lender right here in Denver, Colorado. We can close a loan as fast as 10 days. Based on where we are in the month of July, you could call today. We could close as fast as 10 days, help you skip August, September. Your first mortgage payment could be due October 1st.
See, that seems so far away.
It does.
That's after the kids are back to school. We're almost entering into holiday season when you start thinking October.
Yep.
What a great thing to do is wait and not have to pay until
Absolutely.
then. Now, one of the things I want to ask you about, some friends of mine, we were just talking this weekend about appraisal waivers. Mm-hmm. Talk about what these are and why sometimes you don't even need appraisals anymore, right?
Absolutely. I would say over 95% of the loans that we close on a monthly basis, we do not need an appraisal. What that does for our client is it saves them around $750 for an appraisal, and B, it saves us a lot of time and it enables us to get that loan closed faster. But most importantly, it saves that homeowner roughly $750.
Yeah, that's just another expense that you can check off the list that you're not going to have to deal with.
Absolutely.
All right, Team Dave Logan, you are now partnered up with that. Talk about that.
Very, very proud of this, by the way. Team Dave Logan doesn't work with just any company. You have to be a credible business, bonded, insured, and you have to commit to conduct business in an ethical fashion and provide your clients the best customer service possible. So I feel honored to be part of Team Dave Logan. And again, what that means to our clients is they can expect to get the best customer service possible. That's what we deliver.
Well, that's one of the things people are looking at right now. Our housing market is insane, not just in Denver, but in Colorado and really across the country in so many places. Why should someone be calling you first when they decide, all right, I'm going to do something about the loan I'm in right now, or get a new one?
Absolutely. Well, we are a proud partner of Team Dave Logan. We are a local mortgage lender. We can close loans faster than most mortgage companies in the United States. And we deliver some of the most competitive interest rates in the nation. You want the lowest interest rate possible. Today, 1.875% on a 15-year fixed is the lowest interest rate in the nation.
That is
I assure you of
crazy. Talk about then, let's go back to that 1.875. I wrote it down because I'm going to check mine when I get home. Talk about some of the savings we're going to be seeing. On this again was a 30-year, only 3 years into a 30-year mortgage, you said, right?
I've got two amortization schedules printed here. One 30-year fixed interest rate, 3.875, 27 years left. Refinancing today into a 15-year fixed at 1.875%, 2 full percentage points less than this example. And you're saving, again, $175,748 to be exact.
That's almost a whole nother house.
These are really good numbers.
Those are really good numbers. That's why we love having you on talking about all this. And again, if you call today, may not have that first payment until October.
We
1st. Love it.
Win-win.
All right, the Home Loan Arranger is a local 5-star mortgage lender with an A+ rating with the BBB. There has never been a better time to act and close on your new loan fast. So pick up the phone, call today at 303-862-4742. Today, go ahead and visit them online as well at homeloanarranger.com. They paid for today's segment. Stay with us.